Yeah, that one sounds accurate. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Vampyr's back. We are back. Wonder if I put that's a little too far to the right. Oh, nope. Nope. Yep, that's good. That looks clean. I cannot do it like that yet. Alright. A rat is in the hospital. Must try to find the rat. Welcome back, Mr. Jonathan Reed. Oh, that ain't good.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Couple of skulls. Give me that in there. Give me that neck one more time. See ya. Hello. Yep. That'd be my blood power. And oh, looks like we are actually in the green right now. So that's cool. I have never seen my stream health in the green yet. Hello. Hello. Give me that neck. Yep, that'll do it. Well, unlocked for a quick getaway, but so it looks like he's down this way. Looks like I can't teleport down there. So we'll have to go back. That was embarrassing. Oof. Oh, there's a
I
rat.
have this thirst for blood. What sort of creature is this?
Okay. Oh man. He's a tough one. Give me that neck. Yeah. Oh boy. That neck. Yeah. That neck again. Oh boy. Took him out on the first try.
Here's what's left. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Teleport here, a teleport there, and I eat the rat again. Urgh. Tasty. I want to help whoever's calling up. I don't know where he is. Citizen save. Careful, your citizen may not survive the next night. Gotta check on him.
Don't want to die here. I want to see the sky. Feel the fresh air.
Give me that neck. Quick grind, I'm here. Your savior has arrived.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Can I mesmerize him? He wouldn't even be worth much, so I can't really get him. When I get back, I gotta make some medicine for everybody. Alright, back on the streets. Whew, I got quite a lot of leveling up to do. A little far from the hospital, but nothing a little walking can't fix. Ooh, hello. Use you as a light snack. Yep. A light snack. Now to go get some rest and make some medicine. Okay, let's see here. Who's got what? Let's take a little look at our ensemble. Okay, fatigue. He's recovering. Fatigue and headache. Okay. Hey, big guy, how's it going?
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying.
Oh, okay.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize...
Come on, Dr. Reed.
People break the rules every day, yep.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Fair enough.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than...
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today...
Yeah.
I'd like...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs.
See here, I don't got enough for his gun yet.
Good
Oops.
evening, Milton. Goodbye,
My
Milton.
bad.
At least that mistress of the dark.
Let's get back to the room. Rest. And make some medicine for fatigue and headache. Alright. Sepsis. bronchitis, cold. Well, I can't give them the thing for the headache, but I can definitely give someone it for fatigue. Okay, well, I made the medicine, so let's get some rest. Alright. I wonder something. Nope. Definitely doesn't work still. Okay, let's take a little look here. Level 8 required, which we will get right now. Alright. So body, let's get some stamina. A little bit more. This will definitely help. Let's get some health. And I'll actually, yeah, I gotta save that for next time. It's 2,000. Wow. A barrier could come in handy. Okay. I think we're all set. Yep. Confirm. Whew, a lot of progress. Oh boy. Anemia. He's gotten worse. Okay. Alright, Clay, let's get you some medicine for your anemia. Well, my stats are looking pretty good so far. Let's get Clay his stuff.
Hey, Doc. You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox.
This place is full of...
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Next time I
I'll leave you for now.
splurge, I'll probably feed on him. Okay, so what's next? Reach the White Chapel. Okay. White Chapel is across the bridge. Oh boy. Oh, he's drinking my blood. Whoa. Okay. I just leveled up too. Wow. Maybe I need to avoid that guy now. Oh, my blood. The precious blood. I'm gonna give him one last try. What in the world? Okay, yep. That pretty much confirms it. I am not going to be dealing with that guy anymore. Like, at all. Wow. I'm only gonna go there if it's necessary. Wow, I keep getting like one-shotted. That's not good. So realizing I'll put my chat box a little lower, otherwise you're not gonna see my stats, which could prove a bit of a problem. Pardon the intrusion, guys. Looking to Inferno PC. 24 minutes, not bad. Okay, we should be good now. Continuing. Oh, my neck. Okay, that's better-ish. You can beat the higher levels. Just gotta be smart about it. I'm really glad I leveled up my stamina when I did. I hear more skulls. Yeah.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. The guards recruit more and more every year.
I could use a little snack.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Die, Bernie!
It's on him! It's on him!
He's too far!
That'll do us nicely. Alright, who's next?
Die, Bernie!
A little bit of blood here.
Shit, that leech is fast! Die, Bernie!
Got him. Seems like he's
Bloody monster!
it would appear he is. That'll do. Guns are fun, but okay.
It's locked.
Locked.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashburn. Where's blackmail? First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Oh, jeez.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually...
Then you have come to the right...
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine.
Oh, wow. Okay. Should be the place.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the...
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Bronchitis. Wait, last time... There's nobody around.
No one's there. I cannot enter.
Wonder how I observe. Last time there was a little blood thing I could stand by. Nope. Okay, I know I played forward a little bit in the last time, but I don't remember it being this hard. There we go.
Strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps
Everybody
just a
talks
friend
about his
of that
clothes.
stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay. Well, let's go find him.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Welcome, sir. Please, take a breath.
I am Dr. Reed.
Doctor?
Have you heard of a nurse?
Nurse Crane.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Have you heard of a nurse?
Your
How is
business? I have no business. Between the...
I see.
It's no secret.
As a merc...
What you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever. Madness. Something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt? Right then.
Getting some money. That's good. Nothing in the area. Oh, hello. Phew. 3 of them. Another one? Oh.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not...
Really? Are you an artist of...
I'm a poet.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Why?
What can you tell me about...
Not much. And that's the beauty of it.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out...
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But, will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to...
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Fair enough.
In what way?
The struggle by gaslight.
If you say so.
Such vibrant and...
Vivid.
Oh, yes.
Are you...
But this is... I don't... Well...
May I ask what you're doing at this...
Not at all.
But are you not...
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No...
If you say so.
Thank you, Doctor.
What are you...
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Wow, he's a little morbid, isn't he?
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
May I ask...
Extraordinary part of town, is it not?
I'm looking for Dorothy. What can you tell?
Darius...
Not interested.
Darius...
Sometimes I just don't want to listen to the whole story, you know?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I know what you're thinking.
Mute.
Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia. I know you understand what I'm saying. You don't seem to need my medical... Very well.
Huh. Wonder if there is a way to get her to talk, though. Quite an interesting character.
trickery.
Excuse me, sir.
Here we go,
I'm familiar
Clayton.
with this part of town.
Found him.
Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me, since
Dr. Reed.
I heard you're investigating.
Not much, I'm afraid.
I'm a doctor, Mr.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal?
Without a doubt, you...
I don't know much of...
He never...
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Threw it away?
He has no relatives?
No. Except for that strange man.
Where can I find this?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church. There's a... These are...
Goodbye, man.
Find the mailbox and the letter.
Forgive
Father.
my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
I am Dr.
Assad?
Do you know...
I don't like that.
I have heard enough.
Okay. Ah.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
We won't need you to do that tonight.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
I don't know her.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel.
Christina, have you been examined?
I don't like doctors or hospitals.
Fatigue.
You can put your own...
And you think that would work?
Considering...
If it is going to...
Tell me about it.
Are you joking with me? People don't use...
I have no interest in your work. I am...
Short story. The war
I always thought I was the master of...
You know, this money is not only for me.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion.
All
I'm
yours.
so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Recovering and healthy now.
Goodbye, miss.
Guess there's nothing up there. Okay, well, it's London, so the mailbox should be right there.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
It should not.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
I do wish I had the stuff
Mr.
to
Petrescu,
treat him, though.
Just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see the...
Yeah, I'm just gonna raid your cupboards. These poor people, man. Yes,
what do we
yes.
have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Sculp! Hand me that sculp!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Come on. Let's not lose the patient. Don't die on us.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Keep it together.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Wow, man, this is very stressful. No, I don't think the cardiac massage will work.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Should work.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Alright.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty, nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Maybe I do.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible...
It's easy for you to say, Doctor.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Fair enough.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
It's up to you. I could have
We
embraced you.
have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Deal is struck. Wow, this place is pretty bad. Cold, bronchitis, fatigue.
It's locked.
I need to get to a safe house. Oh boy. Take some of that. Give that blood. Oh, the patience. Oh boy. Damn it, I was aiming for the big guy. Take some of that. Whew, 3 at once. Okay. I'm gonna stabilize this place before I go. Try to, at least. Oh. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting to walk in on this. Okay, new hideout unlocked. Okay, first, let's see here. Fatigue, cold, bronchitis. Fatigue, cold, bronchitis. Alright. Let's get these guys feeling better. Oh boy. Okay, let's go heal the people, level up, and I think we'll call it. Okay. Who's first?
you have the money.
Must head north.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Okay, let's see here.
If you want to talk to Dorothea...
We've not been formally introduced.
I am Darius Petrescu.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane. She seems important.
More than you can...
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more.
I know my days are numbered, and
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland...
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you?
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea.
Do you have any...
Who knows?
Don't be embarrassed.
It's quite awkward.
This war...
No.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay. He's healed. More or less. Wrong way. Okay, so got him.
When science fails you,
Chapel.
this elixir will give you
Let's see here. Richard. He's in the back.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine.
Ooh.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice.
If you persist...
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Dark.
Should stabilize the area some more. Now let's get to the back of the cathedral. Or chapel. Chapel, cathedral. Kind of the same, I guess. Mostly.
Good evening, Mr. Nithicott.
And good evening.
Let's see here.
Do you need medical attention?
It may be wise to let...
I understand.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health, but I appreciate your concern.
I'll leave you at...
Okay. Should be good now.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine.
Excuse me, sir.
Another Jew?
I'm not a
doctor.
Really?
I'm joking.
Goodbye.
As long as he's healthy. making it. Get some rest. Now, let's change this place overnight. And we'll get up to level 10. Okay. Okay. Get a little bit more blood. Yeah, I'm still surprised this one requires so much. I'm not gonna do it just for that one. Oh, I'll get that one next time. Nope. Wow, 1,000 for that one. There we go. I don't know why that gave me 1 bullet, but I'll take it. Seems like everybody around. Haven't talked to everybody yet. But I did stabilize everything. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Well, that's gonna take it for tonight. Be sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll be back with more Vampyr. I'm enjoying this game immensely, as you all can probably tell. So be sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye-bye.